Okay, we should be live. Okay. Hopefully we will stop having computer issues for the day. Had enough of that. No internet for 2 hours. Hello, everybody. Hey, Mama G. Hey, Renee. Hey, Janine. Hey, Dom. So we got Dom in the house. We got some celebrities in here. Flipping ain't easy. Yep, Flipping, you got a wrench. We gave you one. If there's anybody else who sent registrations, just make a comment. We can give you a wrench. Hi, Paulina. So for anybody who's just watching the background and you want to be able to participate in future auctions, make sure you subscribe to the channel and you follow the little yellow brick road at the bottom of your screen that tells you to send me an email so you can register for bids.
Hi, Tamara. Hi, Kyle.
Kyle's trying to figure out how to make it grow.
Today it's been one of those days.
Yeah, I'm not very computer. Turn off for the whole day, like 2 minutes. That doesn't. So we should be up and running and coming in.
Any better now?
Oh, Mark, glad you got him. Is it better? Just it'll be a $10 start. You guys hear it now? Let me do this. Okay, let's see if that fixes it. Did that fix it, everyone? Okay, yep, so $10 start on the vintage superhero glasses and superhero lot. Okay, first in the lot is Commissioner Gordon with Batman from 7-Eleven. This is 1973. It's actually in really nice shape. We have both different variations of the Robin. You can see both different colors of the Pepsi logo. One with the yellow circle and then the regular action scene Robin. One's 1978, the other one is 1976. They're in nice shape. Of course, with Robin, you have to have some leadership abilities, so you have to have Batman in there. So you'll get a Batman. And the colors are really great. And then last but not least, you have the Superman glass. And this has got the black logo. And it is in, you know, pretty much pristine condition. I don't think these were ever used. And then for people like Kyle that are looking to make things grow, here you go. You just drop it like it's hot in water and watch it grow. I don't know about you, but if the water's cold, it's not going to grow right. Let's get for snookered. Now, because we've got Dom and Carl and a whole bunch of other fun people in here, I'm going to go grab something out of the showcase in the office that will make it all worthwhile for you guys today. If I can get to it through all the clothing and everything else that's in this warehouse. Oh, look at all the great stuff we've got in here. Sorry, I'm making noise. We're going to break that out. We're going to break these out. And do we have anything else really cool, vintagey? Okay. Sorry, guys. Had to grab a couple special items. Oh, good. You guys are still bidding. That's perfect. Take your time. I said they can take their time bidding. I've got to grab comic books. Yeah, the only person we're missing is Julie Busby in here for these comic books. It's a joke to Dom right there. Because I am going to put something in a lot today. Yeah, we're going to try to give Carl the chance to beat her in the auctions. Okay, so once we hit a little over 100 people, we'll do this lot I just made of comic books for you guys. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have a neat box of paper that Pam put together. I'm not sure what's in it. Knives price guide, $89. Some kind of a doll collector magazine. Doctor Who doll reader magazine, has some Barbie stuff in it. A National Geographic from 1973. On the Perimeter, autobiography, Cycling Grandma. You know, I think I actually saw this magazine in Dom's video of his estate sale. It's Cars and Parts, July 1980. An old car magazine from 1984. $10 start on this lot. And guys, I'm going to add something to this lot that's going to make you want to bid. Going to make you want to say, how about these are the original 1950s Three Stooges Fleer gum wrappers. I have 3 of these. So you will get all 3 in your lot. So I think they're like 1959 or 1960. The original wax wrappers for Three Stooges non-sports trading cards. So that should be fun. $10 start. I'll show those up to you a little bit closer. So these are actually pretty good. Hard to find. These are in great condition. And you get 3 of them. So you get the cool like car magazines and magazines, but then you also get the Three Stooges wax wrappers for the non-sports cards from the 50s.
33 with that.
So neat lot. We're gonna bring you to comic books to Star Trek today.
Mountain Man is out.
And then we'll send my son up to the other warehouse where he's gonna grab a box or 2 boxes of movie posters because we got to fill wholesale dealer orders. And who knows what he'll grab while he's up there. Thank you, Cookie. Much appreciated. So we're at $33 with Adam. And you do get all 3 of the vintage Three Stooges Flair wax pack wrappers and the magazines. Tommy's here. I'm still testing. That inflatable sister doll that you gave me, I don't appreciate the fact that you'd already used it.
35 with Carl.
Nothing a little bit of gasoline won't clean off, but still. Tommy Bernard, everybody. Yep. Yes, tea cakes. We're going to do some Hot Wheels, some die cast. Shelly. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Tommy. I'm not supposed. Wait, you mean whenever I buy something on eBay, I'm supposed to read the description? Oh, thank you very much, Dom. You can go into StreamYard and you can click on that and it'll pop up. Just up in here. Oh, you got to go to comments. And then click there. Yep. Thank you, Primetime Treasure Hunter. That is Dom, everybody. If you guys have not seen Dom, make sure you check out his channel. He has awesome content and awesome ching-a-thons. That's not as dirty as it sounds, I promise. There are no poles or animals used in the filming of a ching-a-thon.
I need to click that off.
Yep. There you go. We're teaching Pam how to use StreamYard. Just getting good at this. Okay, who we sold to? I see we're sold. That's a registered bid, sorry. I saw little fire marks. I thought that meant we're sold.
No, we're not GoProing it yet.
Nope, nope, not GoProing it yet.
We have to wait till our stuff actually works here first. It can be dirty. Sold to Adam for 37.
Congratulations, Adam. It was a good buy. We had a visitor a little while ago. Disney family came up, picked up his orders, gave him a little tour of the warehouse. So let's do some maps. We're 11 away from hitting our 100 people requirement for me to do that comic lot, which we will get there, I'm sure. But there is one book in there that I paid over $100 for that I think is highly gradable. And I was saving it for when Marvel actually got all the rights back for X-Men and for Mutants. So vintage maps. This is a huge lot. They date back into the 60s. I think I saw one at 1954. And this one's 1953. China, Korea Coast, North Central United States, 1948. So a lot of these are like National Geographic type maps, Ontario, but maps seem to sell. People use them for crafts and for resale. Lands of the Bible. That one's 1967. Another Ontario. So I'm just going to give you a count, but this whole box is just full of maps and cars and stuff. 73. So there's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. What's this one? This one's a really old one. 22. So this is Great Britain. It's probably from a gas company. 2, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, $10 start. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 7, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So Hoover Dam thing, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Huh. 69 maps. Maps of 69. Okay, so $10 start on that entire lot. I heard I've got to look for somebody's registration. Okay. So whose registration are we looking for? Not yet. I did search for Tony, unless he has it as Anthony. Let me see. Grigoli? No. Nope.
Tony, we're not seeing it.
Okay.
72 with Adam. 75 with Joe.
Bunch of maps.
Huh?
Bunch of maps. Sorry, it changes the format whenever I go into my email to check for registrations, guys. So it changes what you see on the screen. But there's 69 maps and similar paper. Like if you could open them up and put them around a lampshade, like one of those round paper lampshades, and see light coming through them, I think it'd make an awesome, like crafty item. So $5 increments, guys. Hi, Joe McManus. So we have 80.
78 with Joe.
Okay, we have 78 with Joe. Next bid would be 83. So bid increments were up to 50. After 50, it's $5 increments, and after 100, it's $10 increments. Just helps us move along, keep moving bunches of product your way. Also, invoices will go out either tonight or early tomorrow morning, probably early tomorrow morning. Hey, Joe, haven't seen you in a while. So we're looking for 83 would be the next bid. So dibs, if you want to come in, you just have to come in $5 above Joe's bid. So we need 83. And it is roughly 69 maps. I think there was one piece I didn't count. So now we need 88 or better, 88 or more. Obviously by or better, we mean or better for us, not or better for you. I'm just playing. It's all or better for everyone. Yeah, Greg, I send them generally once a week because we do Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. That way I can send you one invoice instead of flooding your inbox with 3 different invoices. And that way when you pay, I just ship you one package, or in some people's cases, Mr. that little chit, wherever he's at, I send him 3 packages today. So we have dibs in at 83. Joe is out. We're looking for 88 or better on the 69 maps. Look, this one even has a flamingo in it. Okay, we're going twice.
We know you're here.
I know he is.
We knew you were lurking in the background.
Yeah, Pam packed your boxes this morning from last week. So I will be dropping them off at the UPS store this afternoon. And as a heads up, I got back a bunch more packages from Amazon that I don't know what's in them. So my car is full. Nope, JI, that was all we had. And I did that just so that we could move them out of the way. Pam found them in the back. But I do have other toy stuff. Like, let's do this. And then I believe we'll be over 100. And then we're going to do the comic book lot next. I don't know where Pam found these at, but she found these in the back somewhere. And a little wind up. And they have bobbleheads on top. So it's like Chewbacca on an AT-AT walker. You have Yoda. It talks. We have another Yoda. Oh, it's like a magic 8-ball. Remember the magic 8-balls from when you were a kid? And you ask questions.
Hi, Kyle.
You have Princess Leia on some kind of a ship. I don't know what it does. Just rolls. We have Han Solo. Of course, he's on the Millennium Falcon with his little bobblehead. Oh, that's nice. Gotta make money off you somehow.
No, Adam, we weren't seeing anything from you.
We have that. Another spaceship. And then these are metal. I don't even know what these are from. Like, these are heavy. These are die-cast metal. And that's actually pretty large. I don't know what these are from, which is very unusual for me not to know. Like, here's a weird looking, this one's metal also. Yeah, there's some stands in here too. So I don't know if that's what they're to. Like, this thing is die-cast metal. 2005 Star Wars. I don't know. This one's die-cast metal. This one's die-cast metal. Yeah, it's weird. I like that. Clone transport. Here's the Jawa's Sandcrawler in die-cast metal. A bunch of these are die-cast. It's kind of cool. Were Micro Machines like heavy die-cast metal? These seem larger than. Yeah, and like here's like a TIE Interceptor, and this is, you know, silver, but it's like die-cast metal. It has a little compartment. I actually can honestly say I have no clue what these are, other than that they're Star Wars. Here's a weird Star Wars ship. It's like a B-wing, I think. Here's the Naboo fighter. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Here's a sand crawler type thing. Another ship. and another ship. And you'll get the bases, I guess, go to a lot of those. So these are all bases to Star Wars. These are all bases to Star Wars. In that box, was there wrestlers?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll put these with the wrestlers because these are the stands for wrestlers. Okay, well, we can bring that box up here and sell it. It's fine. I don't care what it is. We'll sell it. We'll sell everything. Sell it all. So here's a bunch of bases that go to, I think, probably the metal pieces. And then we have 2, 4, 6, 8. That's a cool Millennium Falcon. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 die-cast metal ships, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 other pieces, so 26 Star Wars toys in this lot. So we have, what, 62 currently with Les Brooks. Yep. Send it to Mr. Buysalot 795@gmail.com. Hang on one second, guys. Let me check. Huh. Did you find?
Can't have it.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
It's not going to tell me.
72 was last.
I'm not. Here, let me check my spam folder. What's his name? Is it Anthony Grussing? No. That's Late Night with Pool. Yep. Still looking for his. I wasn't even searching that. I was just actually looking at all incoming emails, and it didn't show up. But it could be just taking a little bit because we just reset all the routers and everything here.
87 with Carl.
Oh, awesome. Glad it got there, Robert. Yeah, that'll be a lot of work for a long time. But there is a huge return to be made on that original animation art stuff. And for everybody who does like the postcards, just so everybody knows, we did confirm yesterday we did purchase a large collections. Hi, Pam.
Right.
Why are you looking down at my nuts? I'm turning around. She's going to hit me.
It's a good idea. Cody's going to need your keys.
Okay. Okay, are we sold? Sold.
Not yet. Sold to Carl for 87.
Congratulations, Carl. Super cool. Okay, guys, I promised you guys a really awesome, Dom, hope you're still here, really awesome comic book lot. I will tell you there's one book in here that I paid over $100 for. But I'll show you one side and then I'll show you the other side and you guys will understand why this is an awesome lot. $10 start. So the Crusades, number 2. Crusades, number 1. So that's 2 comics, 3, 4. There's lots of first printings and first editions. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. This is a graphic novel. 23, 24, 25, and this is the whole set of these, 1 through 4. 26, 27, 28, Secret 6, 29, that's number 1. 30, 31, that's also issue 1. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37 on that side. Now this is a really good book. This is the variant drawn cover of Deadpool. That was a really good book. Okay, I'll slide this over just so you guys can see what it's going to be. A full set 1 through 4 of the Pokemon comic. Still in the package. Avengers number 18 here. Another Avengers. Avengers with Ultron. Lots more really cool Avengers. Vision and Wonder Man. More Avengers. These are all in pretty much unread condition, these here. And then the last comic in this lot is this one. I bought this probably 3 years ago or 4 years ago. You guys can see what I paid for it. It is super clean. I will show it to you right here. So this is a king size X-Men 1. And I would say this book is probably gradable. Like, I personally would get it graded. It is in beautiful shape. It's been bagged and boarded ever since I got it. I bought this at San Diego Comic-Con from a guy I know. He sold me this for, I think I paid $125, but he had a Captain America 1 that my friend bought, so $190. I was getting comic envious because he got a, Captain America 1.
Tony, we still don't have a registration from you.
Yep, I'll check his in just a second again.
You can't take your bid until we have your registration.
So let me check here. I got it now.
Got it?
Yep.
Okay, we got Tony.
Yep, we got Tony's and we have Marine's. So Marine, if you're in here, just make a comment so we can give you a wrench.
I got it, Tony. We got you.
Yep, we got you. We got you. Got you. Yeah, it just took a little bit for the time to come through.
We thought we set all our routers and stuff today.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
If anything frustrates Mr. Buysalot, it's interwebs problems. Computer things. It's like having to do paperwork.
Oh, Kyle sent us donuts before. I thought he sent us donuts.
Sweet. Donuts. Can we have donuts from...
Yes, Robert. One-time registration.
Yep. Once you're registered once, you don't need to register again.
Not use Glenn.
So, and last I heard, Marvel is trying to buy back the rights to use mutants and X-Men so that they can create crossover movies. And if they do that, these books will skyrocket. Maureen. Pat Adams, okay. Got it.
I was asking all pages intact and no water damage, right?
Correct. There's no water damage, and it is a complete book.
Correct, Kyle. 3 times with Glenn.
Come on, Kyle. We know how cheap I am. I paid $125 for this book. And that was like 3 or 4 years ago in San Diego. Okay, so when you go into the warehouse, you walk back towards where we were at doing cards. Left-hand side, there's that dresser. Directly across from it are boxes of movie posters and press stills, lobby cards. So want to grab a couple of those boxes of lobby card sets and a couple boxes of movie posters. Because you'll see like there'll be Star Wars and Indiana Jones and stuff like that there. Just be careful.
He said, well, that's what a beat up one goes for these days.
Oh yeah, the only thing that I saw in this one that that concerned me at all was that little dust shadow right there at the top. And I didn't try to clean that. I heard you can, but I did not. Who? Kyle? Nice. You know what's funny? The comic shop up the road, and I used to just send everybody who'd come to me with comic books to them because they used to send everybody who came to them with toys to me. So no longer do they send everybody to me with toys. So no longer with comic books.
TK was asking, what is a ballpark estimate for a 25-pound shipping to UK or 2 packages?
So once it hits over 4 pounds, it has to go by priority. So 25 pounds is probably, somewhere in the $80 to $90 range. If not a little bit more than that.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah, it's really hard because it kind of varies on your district and stuff like that. But most of the stuff I send foreign is usually under 4 pounds. And it can go first class, which is much more reasonable. What's up, Tom Cruise?
Sold, sold, sold.
Sold to Glenn for $340. Congratulations, Glenn. That has been sitting in my showcase in the office for a long time, years. Okay. Now let's see. Let's go from comics to hello, ladies.
Hey, Disney.
Welcome, Disney. Glad to see you made it home. Happy birthday. So we have Hustler card packs. Look for randomly inserted specialty cards, autographs, and your favorite. You have Model Search, Venus Swimwear International. You win stuff, 9 limited edition cards. Here's some Playboy. So it is a big tray of these different types of cards. California Dreaming, obviously, you could get special insert cards and pretty much everything. There's some tape on some of these. But my guess is there's probably 60 or 70 packs of cards here, if not more. Yeah, there's the California Dreamin'. Here are Portfolio Secrets, the Elite Force. So they had like comic cards also. Here's Chromium cover cards from Playboy, Edition 1, unopened packs. Here is Chromium cover cards, Edition 2. More Hustler cards. Double Vision, I'm not sure what that is. but it says adults only, so we'll say it's for adults only. What do you guys think? $10 start? Yeah, it'll get there. So $10 start's fine. More packs of portfolio. There might be way over 60 packs in here. Another chromium cover cards. You know what's going to happen, right, Pam? You're going to get a call on your phone, just so you know. Yes. Go in. What's the address to the other warehouse? I know Dad's doing an auction, so I know his phone won't ring. So what's the address for the warehouse? See, just send him the name of the building. He can map it. Okay, so let's just get a quick count. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I'm not even going to count that one. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Not going to count that one. This is what the Playboy Chromium ones look like. 17, 18. Here's the dolls. 19, 20. But that's what the Chromium one looks like. 21, 22. Fantasy cards. 23, 4, 25, 26, 27, 28, 9, 30, 32, 34. Hey, Pat. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 6, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. Not going to count this. 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 75. So this is what some of the cards will look like inside of the packs. So 75 packs, guys. Unopened. There are insert cards with autographs and, you know, chromium and everything else. So 75 packs.
Yes, they did.
Oh, you got to think they're only 50 cents a card. You would have, or 50 cents a pack. You would imagine that Playboy Chromium and autograph cards and, you know, like pinup girls and stuff like that would be very well received. For a 50? 50 with fan. Okay.
So far.
Yep. Once we hit 75, I'm going to add more to it. Mama G, is that number 93 from the 94 Hooters set?
52 with Tony?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, when you guys hear like the tape, I'll show you on the packages. See, there's tape on the pack, but the pack itself is fine. Somebody just had them in these for some odd reason and taped them closed, I guess, to keep the cards in better shape. So, but once we hit 75 bucks, I'll add more to it.
That's her card.
Macari, Poshmark, apparently you're starting to be able to sell other things. Yeah, I would imagine you can sell these on eBay, especially because there's no nudity shown on the covers. So 75 with Pat Patterson. Okay, look. Another tray. That's all of them. Is that all of it from that box?
Or from our box, yeah. We have another box.
So that is everything that was in that one box that Pam had brought from the other warehouse.
What are the Playboy covers? What edition are the Playboy covers?
First, Chromium Cover Cards Edition 2. And there's another one, Chromium Cover Cards Edition 1. So first and second. And I don't know what's in this box. I didn't really look. All I know is I just added probably 70 more packs. So you're looking at like 150 packs maybe. We'll say 125 packs because I'd rather you get them and count them and there'd be 150 and me tell you 125. Oh, you can absolutely list Playboy as long as there's no nudity on the cover of the magazine. It's just whenever you get into actual nudity that you have to start worrying right now. But the story is that they're working on a deal to be able to list that stuff again, because if you're not on managed payment, you can have it up. If you are on managed payment, then you're not supposed to. But you can list risque pictures from the 50s and 40s and that are completely naked. It's eBay, you know.
Got 140 with Tony.
Their sandbox. Yep, Tommy. We have Van in at 160.
Good luck in calling them.
Yep. Depends on which guy you get. One guy will tell you to put it in this category. The next guy will tell you to put it in that category. The next lady will tell you, you can't list it, but you can send it to me. So we're at 160 with Van Owsley. Nice big lot. I like this whole wholesaler lot thing. It suits my style a little bit better.
One guy may tell you to put it in his category.
Yeah. I asked one lady where I'm supposed to send them, and she said, just send them in my box. And I was like, what? She said, just send them in a box. All the Playboy magazines.
Sold the van.
Okay, there you guys go. What else did Pam make us over here? Ooh. Oh, you guys ready? Okay, so we have the little baggy things with the paper cutout. Oliver and Olivia Au from Kathy Lawrence Creations. I believe this whole little case is those. Open up. Yep. So there's a whole case of these little baggies with the paper cutout dolls. Here's one of the magic greeting cards. There's a dozen magic greeting cards in there. Here are some 1920s masquerade costume hanging ornaments. There's 4 in a pack. Here are some scapegoats. This is a pack of 12 packs. I think it's a dozen. Yeah, 1 dozen. You have the little die cut doggy money greeting cards. Probably 24 of those or 36 of those. And then these are more of the masquerade, the Judy Johnson 1993 Shackman masquerade packs. That's a pretty nice amount of stuff there. What do we have? These are one of my favorites. Benjamin Bushytail and Mary Lou Bushytail, the little squirrels. These are postcards done by Kathy Lawrence. 6 different ones, 2 of each. There's 4 packs of those. So there's 10 cards, or no, there's 12 cards in each one of these. That's 48 more cards right there. Hello, Courtney. So we're at 45 with C&A. On this nice big lot of Shackman. So we're looking for 47 or better on this entire lot. And this is a full case of these owls. So we're looking for 47 on this box. Purple Lily's in at 50. So we're looking for 55. We're at 55 with C&A. Flippin' Ain't Easy came in just a second after. What's up, Gary? We're at 60 with Flippin' Ain't Easy on this entire lot. I'm gonna count them as I toss them back in the box. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And these things, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 50. There's 50 pieces so far. And then there's 12 in each one of these. 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. And then there's a dozen in here, 72. And that's counting each one of the squirrel things as one, not as 12. 72, that's 12 pieces there. 84, roughly 90 in there. And then there's a dozen of these. A dozen of these little paper doll bags. So there's roughly 100 pieces in there, not counting each individual piece in those packages. That's counting a package as one.
There's your Benjamin.
Thank you, Flippin' Ain't Easy. We're at 100. At 100 on this lot. And 139 people here watching. Thank you guys very much for being here. We do appreciate it. We know you guys could be doing other things, and we do appreciate you being here. It means the world to us, and we're going to continue to bring you good merchandise and big quantities of things. I did see that box. I see rubber LJ and wrestlers that are second series that are really rare. I see Mego dolls. And I just saw Chris Chatworth fall out of his chair and run over to the screen. Ooh, old wrestling magazines. Thank you, Gary. Fist bump for Westside Gary. Guys, I believe Saturday night, Westside Gary will be having an auction. Him and Who's Tom Cruise will be doing an auction on Saturday. Should be awesome fun.
We're at 120 with flipping.
Okay, 120. This entire box full of awesome Shackman stuff. We have 2 lots like this today.
Okay, so thank you.
So we're at 120 with flipping ain't easy. Looking for any advance, looking for 130. And like I said, it's roughly 100 pieces.
Hello. How many boxes of posters?
2 or 3.
2 or 3.
Yeah, I mean, we need like, tell them to grab 3 or 4.
3 or 4, he said now, and the cards, the lobby cards.
Yep, grab a couple boxes of lobby card sets.
Couple boxes.
Because I think these guys will love like original Star Wars lobby card sets and stuff.
Where are the lobby cards, you said?
They're in the same area.
Same area. You're gonna have to open a couple boxes to look in them, probably.
I think they're in like more like a milk crate than they are in like a regular box.
Okay. Can you hear them in a milk crate? Possibly than a regular box.
Huh.
Okay.
Okay, going twice.
All right. See. Yep. All right. Bye. Did he forgot in that short amount of distance what he was getting?
Forgot the right price. Hey, Anthony. Thank you very much for the super chat, Anthony. Bluegrass Picker has a cool channel, and he can actually play the guitar. I cannot.
You're welcome, Gary.
And super knowledgeable about sports stuff and different music genres.
Sold the flipping.
Sold, sold, sold. Flipping ain't easy. You're right, it ain't easy, but it's fun. Okay. And might as well do the, oh, let's do this big box of, I know you guys aren't super excited about books, but I know you guys know good deals if you see them. So I'm gonna make it a good deal. Because of what it is, it's actually a really good book. It is The Strongman. It's a story of Joe Bonomo, who was a movie star daredevil and also like a world strongman. This is original with the original dust jacket on it. Right here. 750 action photos. I'll get you a year. It is 1958, I believe. MCM LXVIII, 1958. Tony Bruno of Hollywood did most of the pictures. So this is old stock. So it shows like some of the heralds that they had. He was in comic strips. He was super famous at the time, you know, did numerous comics and numerous movies he was in. So this is old stock. It's never actually been read other than what I'm doing right now to show you guys. So it's going to be a $25 start with the dust jackets. But this is 34 pounds. because it's definitely going to cost $25 to ship 34 pounds, even media. So this is the original case. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of this book. And this is the original case for these. So very, very cool to find vintage. You can see they've been in the case so long. They get like a little wear right there just from being together. But it is very cool if you're into like beefcake type stuff, cheesecake. I can't remember which one's called. It's called beefcake for the guy stuff. And they've been in the box for, you know, like what is 1958 to now is a long time. How old would that be? 58 to now would be 60 and then 60, so 63 years. So original case with the dust jackets from 63 years. It's been sealed away. Look how bright the colors are. I mean, yeah. Secret Agent in Chinatown, Golden Stallion, all the different movies he was in. Call Me Tarzan. He's in some horror movies. Perils of the Wild. He was in different circuses, The Great Circus Mystery. Has 750 pictures inside. Is it 68? MCML. MCMLX. So pretty awesome to be in the original case.
68 with Carl.
Yep, 1968. So we're at $35 with Pat Patterson on the original case. It's missing 2 books, but there's 13 books here. And that is shipped to you. It's about 30 pounds of hardcover with the dust jacket, Strongman Joe Bonomo books in old stock. Okay, we have 42 with Snapper. We're looking for 44 or better. Welcome, Kyle. Kyle T, that is. We have a Kyle O, a Kyle T, a Kyle E. We have a different Kyle too, a Kyle Z, I think. So we're at 42 a snapper, looking for any advance. So do appreciate you guys being here, very much so. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Much appreciated. Sold, sold, sold. It's a snapper for $42. Congratulations. Oh, Kyle, yeah, I haven't been watching the screen. Pam usually tells me stuff. Ask her, you'll need to send a registration, and then we can give you a wrench. And if you've sent one, just say you sent a registration. Okay, so we get Snapper at 42. Congratulations, Snapper. I think that was a great buy. So I'll just write strong man. Books. Pam's moving stuff off the table. So, okay, guys. So we have another Shackman box she put up here. So this is the second one we have for today. I don't know what's in here, so it is a bunch. It looks much fuller than that first box did. So let's do a $20 start. So here's those bushy tails. There's 12 in each one of these are postcards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So what's that? 10 to be 120, be 132 pieces right there in those. Scapegoats. This is 3, 6, 12. So this is 24 of those. This box is huge. A bunch of these, the smileys. There's stickers in behind them. I do. I like. I don't know if I like a huge box, but you know. I don't know what this one is. These. Okay. So she said this is a case, like a sealed dozen of these. So there's, 2 dozen there of those. Tom Tierney Christmas Ice Skaters. And there's 6 in each one of these packs. There's more of the Masquerade figures. There's 2 of the little tin car tins that have the little plastic toy cars inside of them. In different colors. This one happens to be red. I don't have any here right now, unless Cody brings them back beforehand. I'm sure I do, I just don't know where. What a lobby card is? No. Oh, he's asking. I thought you said somebody on the screen was asking. Tell him it's about 11 by 14 inches. It's just, it looks like a big photo and has information on it. And they're in sleeves, and there's generally 8 per set. This is the little Cupid porcelain dog. You can see he's got little Cupid wings here. And here's his other little Cupid wing. There are 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of that. So here's 2, 3, 4. And then we have the medieval ones, medieval costumes. Haven't seen these yet. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Here's the little fairies. And here's another dozen of these. 1920, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, medieval again, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So there's 33 of these packs. So that means with these is 37 pieces, 38, 39. There's a dozen of these. That's what, 51. 2 dozen of these. So that's 51. And then 75. There's like 3 dozen here of these. So that's like 111 or 112. And then there's like 132 of these cards if you count each card. So like 250 or so pieces individually. So there's a lot. A lot. Thank you, Anthony. This is a very, very diversified box with a lot of quantity. So, I mean, if you actually broke down each piece and sold each one of these individually, you know, there's 4 in this pack, 6 in the ice skaters. You know, you'd be talking 400 or 500 pieces. Craft shows. Etsy. Etsy is what we were discussing today with Disney.
$150 a purple lily.
So nice big lot. So 150 with Lily, 160 with Tar Heel. Nancy Joe is out, 170 with Lily. My back sounds like your neck. Esker.
You check in, give them a second.
Yep. Teresa, if you're here, make a comment. She said she thinks it says Tree Trunk Treasures. Shashaz, if you're here, make a comment so we can give you a wrench. And Esker. Yep, got Esker G. Yep, got it. So you're wrenched, Esker. You can bid.
250 with Tar Heel. 260 with Lily.
So nice giant lot.
$270 with Tar Heel. Yep. And this is the one you said.
Yep. Yep. Shushas, we got you. You're able to bid now.
280 with Lily.
We have 300 with Tar Heel.
You should say thank you to me. You should say thank you to me. Gonna have to go get more.
310 with Lily. Every time we sell one of these boxes, Pam looks at me like, "Heh, told you so."
320 with Tar Heel.
Lily is out. And it's even funnier to watch her actually look through it because she's like, I haven't seen this. Where'd this come from? Where'd these paper dolls come from? Where'd this come from? And I'm like, I don't know. So $320 to Tar Heel picker. It's a nice full box. I like that box, Pam. Okay, $10 start, guys. The invisible items. $10 start. They know that that tray won't stay invisible, empty for long.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Okay, first item.
Yeah.
Yep. Now this is a really hard to find Hot Wheels. This is a larger size, but this is Maybe Toys Ferrari Can-Am, made in Italy for Hot Wheels. This is a larger size because your typical Hot Wheels car is quite a bit smaller. Let's see. Your typical Hot Wheels car is roughly the same size as a Matchbox, maybe just a tiny bit bigger. But this is your regular size for like a Hot Wheels. This is the size of this car. And it's foreign, pretty rare. So you get that. This is a Corgi Junior's Aston Martin. So Aston Martin in green. You have the awesome little Izetta in orange. This is a Corgi toy. Heinkel. So this is a pretty hard to find early Corgi. Some of these cars are really valuable. This one is a Corgi Junior. Little guy's missing his head though. The Jeep Buddy does have the front window mount. Okay. Here's the awesome toy here. Let's see. This is Racing Combination, made in England. So this is a Britain's. This is pretty rare. These are Britons. They used to make all the like little metal soldiers. There's two. One with the rider, one without. As you guys bid, I'm just going to keep adding stuff to the lot. You get the vintage dune buggy. This is a Corgi Whiz Wheels beach buggy with the driver. These are actually pretty good. Different colors command different values. That's a purple one, and here's a red one. Shazad?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Oh, Shusha.
Shusha.
I thought you meant Shazad was here. So this is a vintage Aurora T-Jet, Thunderjet slot car. It is not cut. The wheel wells aren't cut. It's in really nice shape. Vintage Thunderjet slot car. Just needs the rubber for the tires. You guys have bid enough to pay for one of those cars. This is the Corgi Batmobile Bat Boat. This is the boat for the Corgi Batmobile. So it does have a broken windshield right there.
No points today, sorry.
Here is, I don't know what company made this one. It's an early die-cast motorcycle though. Now this is, so if you guys are familiar with Hot Wheels and like some of the rarer Hot Wheels, the Redline era stuff, this is the Chariot for the Rumblers motorcycle. This is the Mattel Rumblers Chariot motorcycle. Here's a different Hot Wheels Rumblers motorcycle. Well, we know Chatworth hiding in the background somewhere. Uh-oh. Here is a rail dragster. This one's missing a tire though. But this is a Corgi commuter dragster. This is a chassis or a body. I don't know what car this is for. Looks like for some kind of a muscle car, a Ford. But there's your flip rail, that's die cast. This is Corgi Toys Pontiac Firebird. Nice large size one with the flip up seats. This is another Corgi. I don't know why the seat is not slid back for flip up purposes. This is a Chrysler Imperial. Needs one rubber tire. But vintage early Corgi cars are really good. So this is a Corgi Toys Whiz Wheel. Sidaf City. Whiz Wheels. It's a weird looking car. I haven't even seen these. I'm just kind of pulling them out of a box. Corgi Toys Austin Mini Countryman. Obviously it needs some rubber wheels, I can see there. Looks like this has some breakage up at the top, but it does have both back doors. And the paint is actually really exquisitely nice. It's not too beat up. Here is a Corgi Toys Corvette Stingray. Needs the rubber wheels. And we've got two more in this baggie. Corgi Toys. This is a BMC Mini Cooper. Has the extra tire, has the top frame, just needs the rubber tires. That one. And then this is probably my favorite one out of this lot. With all like the tools and the winch, but it's a Volkswagen. Look at that. This car is probably around what the bid's at currently. It's awesome. Has all the tires, has the toolboxes in the back. It's actually not in bad shape. It's an early VW. So I like that one, and I really love this little, like, almost like little Izetta Heinkel. And these by Britain are cool. So nice lot. $22 pieces in this lot. It's cool. The back opens up on the Can-Am. The doors open. It's very cool. Flips up. And that being, you know, foreign Hot Wheels, pretty rare. It's a nice lot. Couple rumblers in there.
There it's out. '70 with Carl.
James, if you want, you can just make a comment. We can register you. So for you vintage toy collectors.
There's James.
Okay, James, you've got your wrench, so you're able to bid as well.
We got 170 with Carl.
170 with Carl. Thought you guys would do some good die cast and some red lines and stuff like that.
First chat where I see.
Oh.
First doesn't do all toys.
Hi, Louie. Thank you. Glad you enjoy it. So I believe we're at what, 170? Oh, yeah, if he can. I don't know if he has cash on him or not. I should have given him some. I forgot that my car was low on gas.
Oh, very nice of your side.
Yep. He's going to expect a raise in his first day. Sold, sold, sold.
Carl.
Congratulations, Carl. You guys like that? Was that fun? Let's do it again. $10 start on the empty box that I promise will not stay empty. I don't know what's in here, but this is what's going to go into that. And I can tell you these look much nicer than the ones I just sold. See, I like when they have faith in me. Corgi Toys, Whiz Wheels, Marco's 3-liter. I like fill-in boxes. Corgi's MGC GT. See, these have all the tires. Paint's actually pretty nice. All the doors. And if you do your research, you can see some Corgis are big money. This is a really cool, like, little town and country. So this is a Mini Cooper Corgi with the striped interior on the roof. There's the opening hood. Looks like the little back door back here opens as well. If I had fingernails, I could show you guys that. There we go. Trunk opens, side doors open. Look how clean that is. These are items that normally we would just, you list them individually. But ever since I've started selling at the auction, I am having much more fun just selling them to you guys in big lots. It's an awesome car. It reminds me of like Racer X's car, like the Mach 5. Even the seats lift whenever you lift the car. So this is a Chevrolet experimental car, Astro 1. It's probably a pretty rare Corgi. And not to mention, we have 2 of them. Look at this. Runabout, Baritone, Runabout, Porchetta, Corgi. That's in great shape. There's 2 of those. Those are both in really nice condition. Lots of $30 to $50 cars. Ferrari Berlinetta, 250 Le Mans. So, nice Ferrari, Corgi. Nope. No people in the experimental car. They were too scared. Datsun 240Z, two-tone, red and white, with the back wheel in the back. Here is a Matchbox Speed Kings K24 Lamborghini Miura. So this is Matchbox, 1970. There's two of those. Like I said, these are actually pretty nice. Check this one out. This one's awesome. This is a whiz wheel, so it's a Corgi. Wild Honey. With like the extra tires and stuff. Look how Ison Brothers Racing. What? Huh. Well, see, is it really misbehaving if it's my normal behavior? These are from the Dactari sets, I believe. Corgi Toys, Land Rover. Look how clean that is. This one's really clean too. Yes, yeah, regular gas. Regular unleaded. Little police car. Austin Mini van. How nice the paint is. It's got a little chip right there. Has the headlights, all the wheels, both the back doors. I'm willing to bet that there's one car on this tray that's worth more than our bid. Sunbeam Imp. The police car. Another pretty cool, spacey looking car. Pininfarina Alfa Romero P33. Okay. Okay, awesome. Thank you. See it. This one is a Corgi Ferrari 200 Dino Sport. It's a nice huge lot, guys. We're talking 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 cars so far. 18 vintage Corgis. Look at this. Porsche Carrera. Look at the condition. The driver's there. The blue reverse window. Like, this is an awesome lot. Now, this one does not have the rubber tires. It doesn't have the rubber for the tires. Mangusta. Di Damaso. Mangusta Di Damaso, but it's missing the rubber tires. And then there's 2 more cars in this lot. So you're looking at what, 22 cars? Look at these awesome station wagons. Ford Consul, Cortina, Super Estate cars. I'm just hoping all the people are looking this stuff up. That one's really nice with the wood grain sides. Paint's really nice on it. And another one. This one's missing the back window. This one has it. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. 22 cars, 22 Corgi, well, 21 Corgis and one die-cast, one Lesney Matchbox. Oh yeah, they're awesome. I love the fact that he's got like 2 of some, like 2 of the experimental car, 2 of this one, 2 of this one, 2 of this one, and then 2 of these. It's pretty awesome. And then this one's really neat. I like this. Like this old-timey like buggy, Jaguar, Ison Brothers Racing, Wild Honey. That's just cool to me. And what's funny is I think there's actually one of the rubber tires is inside of this car. And I think these are for the Daktari set, like the Daktari TV show, because Corgi had licensing for like, you know, Batman and all the different TV shows, Man from U.N.C.L.E., James Bond, all that stuff back in the day. And I believe that this comes in a couple different variations, one with the striped inset and the roof, and then one with nothing there, just a see-through top. So that one's really nice too. But lots of Porsches and Ferraris.
I bet it's 210 going once. Russ is in at 220.
Welcome in, Russ. Look, we hold nothing back from these auctions. It all comes to you guys.
Where is out? Going once to Russ. Sold to Russ.
Nice. Congratulations, Russ. Not bad for 10 bucks a piece across the board. I think you'll do very, very well with those. Lots of $30 to $50 cars, maybe a few better ones. Okay, I'm gonna start putting together another die-cast tray for you guys, but I'm gonna put this up here. Pam's getting bored with cars and die-cast. This is my ex-wife. I used to drink a lot. Not my fault. How do I open it? I don't know how to open it. Maybe that's why she's my ex-wife. Here, see if you can work the head right. So, and then here's this weird hat with extra hair. Headshots. And then here is the creepy clown. I know we had people saying something about creepy clowns. Look at this clown. Latex mask, vintage. 1992 or 1993. Let's see. Altered Anatomy FX Studio from Mexico. $10 start. So you get the Klingon from Star Trek. I think it's supposed to be like a lunchbox. So, Klingon Star Trek lunchbox. Okay, so $10 start, shipped to your door. Huh. I definitely wanted to do that today too. Ooh, some of these are from TV shows. It is definitely a creepy clown.
Hi, Scotty.
While you guys are bidding, I'm just making the next lot of toys. He actually looks much better now. There. Que pasa? How you doing? Look, I made the other baby dance yesterday. Okay, there we go. Yep, Klingon lunchbox. Cody's going to try to figure out how to open up the gas cap because you got to pull that lever in the front of the car. Yeah, I'm waiting to hear that one. How do I get the gas cap to open? My son just got his license, and I just let him take my car. Ooh. Okay. Russ.
Well, sorry to hear that.
Russ bought the last lot of Corgis, right? That big lot of Corgis.
Yeah.
Russ, there's this little bag of like tires and then a guy's head, like so a driver and then a window and stuff. I have a feeling these probably go to some of those cars. So I'm going to put that in your lot just in case those go to any of your cars. Now, if any of you know, that hat with the hair used to be on top of my Silver Surfer statue in my videos. What are they doing?
Zelda merchant in Oregon. They put their YouTube name wrong. They want to know if they should resend it.
What's your first name, Zelda? Let me see if I can find it. No, you're fine. I got it. Yep. Yep. I got yours, Zelda. Maria or Mariah? Either one, whichever one you go by. Please just make a comment in the chat and we can give you a wrench so that you can bid on any of our auction lots. Because I did get your registration. Okay, so here is the last lot of the Corgis and miscellaneous. So most of it is Corgis. On the left-hand side, you'll see Tootsie Toys. We're going to do a $10 start, just like last time. So these are the old Tootsie Toys. This one's a Camaro. This one's made by Marks, not necessarily Tootsie Toy. That one's made by Marks Toys. This one is also, yeah, Maria. That one is also by Marks Toys. This one is Marks. Surprise. A little tin litho car. This is Hot Wheels, Mattel. Hot Wheels. Mid-70s. The Jeep. Now this one, I believe, is Tootsie Toy. This one is also Marks. This one is Tootsie Toy. No, I didn't even know Marks made like little Tootsie Toy cars. A Mustang, a white Mustang, and a Chaparral. And then here is a Racing Champions car, a little bit newer. Then you have a weird Matchbox Chopper Jumbo Jet. You have this German motorcycle with the red crosses on it. And then the rest of it is Corgi. There are 3 VWs. I would probably just take a wheel off of one of the other ones to complete this VW. So this is the 1200 Saloon. And this steers it. So the top steers the front tires. Elysia. This one is a Denmark VW. So this isn't even a Corgi. This is actually probably much rarer. This might be even a promo model from Denmark VW. So that's awesome. VWs have a huge following. And this is a Corgi Volkswagen Whiz Wheels with the funky mod flowers. This is the white car. This is the white Volvo, but was from The Saint, which was a TV show back in the 60s. You have an Oldsmobile Tornado. This one's really cool. This is a Ford Capri. Two-tone. You have a Land Rover. Had a spot on the top for some guy to stand in. Another Land Rover. This one's actually really clean. It just needs the rubber tire for the front and a tire right there. You can buy replacement tires. Kennel Club and the doggy is inside. Actually, both doggies are there. The little poodle and the other dog, but I don't know if there was supposed to be another dog in the back. Maybe not. but it has the two dogs in the sides for the Kennel Club car. This was a Ski Club Corgi Citron Safari. Makes noise. Then Alpine Rescue car. Another Citron Safari. Obviously have the Jaguar E-Type with the bronzed undercarriage. So really nice lot. Oh, I didn't show you guys these. So like little modified racing buggy, US racing buggy. That's pretty cool. It's probably a little harder to find. And this one is a Corgi Toys Saintapod Glowworm racer. I think those two are probably harder to find just because you don't see that type of stuff all that often. So you got what, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15 Corgis, or 14 Corgis, and then the one Denmark VW. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 pieces in this box. So 30 pieces in this lot. So some really nice cars in there.
Apex is out. Out.
I love the 3 VWs. This one's awesome though. It's a Denmark one. Even has the hubcaps.
Going once to Jim Boyle's.
It's a nice lot. Going twice. What are we at? 155?
153.
153. This will be a good buy for somebody. I have a feeling these little Marks diecast cars, because they're Camaros and Mustangs and things like that, I have a feeling these are probably valuable. Just now saw your Frankenstein.
That's what I found. Can't steal him.
That's Herman Munster, actually.
Looks like Frankenstein close enough.
Yeah, it's Herman Munster. Sold, sold, sold. Jim Boyles. I think that was a great buy, Jim. Did you put a paper? Yeah, you did. Okay. Okay. So you guys want me to finish these toys off? Okay, I don't know what's in this, but $10 start. It's probably these are like the old metal Buddy L's and Tonka trucks. See, Tonka mini bucket. This is by Tonka, done in metal. It's pretty awesome. Got like the metallic flake red. Frantic Flivver. This is also a Tonka toy, probably early 70s. In great shape. It looks like all of these are Tonka. All metal, vintage Tonka cars and trucks. Another one of the little dune buggies. It's pretty cool. There's truck and trailer. I don't know if these went on there or not. Nope. Too wide. These might have though. Don't know. Another Tonka. It's another made in Japan Tonka. Oh, these vintage Tonka cars. Tonka's in nice shape or good money. This is die cast. I don't see a maker on this one. Here's another trailer. Here are two small trailers that are probably like for Lesney or Matchbox. This is awesome car. Tootsie Toy Double Trouble Big Slicks Series 1974. Check out that car. These are all in really nice shape too. Big Slicks trailer, so I'm not sure if this went behind this, like that. Maybe that other car hooked onto here. That could make sense. There's the other cab for this other trailer. Or for this, the bottom dump Tonka. Look how clean these are though. They're not all beat up like 99% of them you find. This is a rubber tire for one of the Corgis. It's going to go over in one of the Corgi boxes. And last but not least is this other Tonka. Looks like a Gator. Like the big 6-wheeled ATV. This one's actually really heavy. So it's a great lot of vintage Tonka toys. Do you want these for when we pack the Corgis?
Yes, please.
Okay. The little baggies up there. So nice big lot. Take the excess stuff off of here. It's a nice lot. What I got? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pieces. Not counting the two little trailers or the trailer there. So all nice Tonkas, and then just the one Big Slicks Tootsie Toy, which is giant size. It's huge. It's funny because Mattel made a Double Trouble car for Redline Hot Wheels.
100 with Jim. My Frankenstein back.
I'm gonna sell it.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Pam's not gonna let me sell you guys a Frankenstein.
If he's stealing my Frankenstein. Are you looking at him? Uh-huh. $120 with Jim.
We're at 120 with Jim. And the condition on all these is really nice. You guys see how like she's like, don't be stealing my Frankenstein that I stole from your warehouse.
That's right. But he's on his way back. He's stuck in traffic, he said.
130 with Scott. Greg came in just a second after Scott. $150 with Jim.
Out.
So we're looking for 160 would be the next bid. It's actually probably still a really, really good deal because it's what, $10 a piece maybe. So at 150 with Jim. Greg is out. Thank you, Greg, for your bids. Thank you, everyone else, for your bids. Hello, Colleen Reed. If there's anybody else out there who's lurking and would like to participate in any of the Mr. Buysalot auctions weekly, we have them Monday, or we have them on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 1 until 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On average, sometimes we run a little later till like 4:30. but we always sell lots of wholesale lots and some large lots and dealer resell. You never know what we're going to sell because, well, I don't know what we're going to sell until Pam puts it in front of me and says, sell it. That way it keeps it interesting for all of us. I don't have time to research anything or be upset about anything selling. So now I want a, let's see who really has faith in me. Redline Hot Wheels are going to come up. I have 6 of them in this lot. I want a $50 start. I will tell you there's one car here that I would pay double or triple that for. So let's see how much trust you guys have, how much faith. It's expensive. So let's see, where's our $50 bid?
We got it, 100 with Jim.
Okay, we like faith. Okay, so this is the enameled blue split and image. The motor piece is missing. You can buy replacements for $8, but the car itself is actually pretty nice. We have, normally I would just sell these individually, but here's a Hot Wheels. What for? It's 1970 Redline Hot Wheels. These are all vintage Redlines in green. It's actually a pretty rare car. We have the blue VW with the sunroof. Hot Wheels, custom VW, 1967. Pretty nice shape. Just figure if I do them all as one lot, you guys get to buy what I have from that deal anyway. That's all from one box of toys. This is an enamel paint, yellow, Rockabye. Rocket by baby.
140 with less.
It's actually in pretty nice shape other than its front wear. This is a really good car, especially with the door lines. So they made them with door lines and without door lines. So you got your Light My Firebird right there. Nice tires. It's green color. Brown interior. It came with brown, blue, or white interior and came with a blue or a clear windshield. And last but not least, the piece La Resistance. So what you guys see there is well worth where we're at, but this is the best piece by far. This is a yellow or antifreeze Charger. A little bit of wear right here on the top, right there. But this is the white interior, which is better. Charger. The axle's a little bent on that wheel, but that's pretty easy to fix. There's actually a little tool that they sell that's a straightener tool for axles. So pretty awesome.
160 with Daddy.
Well, he backed in without running into the door.
Yep. That's what I carried this whole thing off.
Yep. Vintage Redlines are very, very popular. So you get all 6 cars. I will try to get them closer for you guys. Yeah, right? Why does my car have extra dents on it now? No.
That little door, yes. Not the big one, no.
Cody, shh. Auction in progress.
Special, dude. This is special. Oh, this
What did he say?
is off the car. Mine's showing the antifreeze bottom. 180 with Jim.
I'd say this is more yellow than antifreeze, but it might be antifreeze. Yeah. 1968 Mattel. I know they're looking to see if it's a tab base, or which tile base it is. I don't know. Probably the only way he'll get a good answer. He argues with himself just so he has a winner.
I told you your kid was special, dude.
Oh yeah, Joe. Some Redline Hot Wheels will bring $15,000.
Flipping this out.
Rear loading beach bombs. Old 442s in hot pink or matte finished purple are, you know, insane amounts. Sit up there for now.
We're at 180 with Jim Boyle.
So we're at 180.
See, Cakes, you came in just a minute too late.
Yep, so we're at 180 with Jim Boyles. We're looking for 190.
How do you know it's a red line?
Okay, so we'll show you guys red lines. So now they did remake these. So whenever you're out at flea markets or yard sales, I'll show you guys how to tell. So see on the black tire, there's this little red line. That's what's considered red lines. Red lines came out from 1968, well, 67 through like 73 or 74, and then they were flying colors, but they had the red lines on the wheels. And on the bottom of the new ones, there's generally a little mark that says like 25th anniversary, or it'll say Hot Wheels Classics. So whenever you look, these are obviously dated, you know, 1968, 69. So that's what you want to look for. Like this is a tabbed base versus the other style. So you can see the base difference for that and this one. See, this one has the four little square holes.
225 with Jim.
That can make a difference in value by a long shot. So does the color of the interior. Whenever you're looking at VW bugs like this, a solid roof is better than the sunroof version by a lot. And obviously, little boys weren't so big into hot pink, so hot pink is probably one of the rarer colors. Ugly brown is a good color.
No, Robert. No.
Make a couple piles. I said you can just make a couple piles. You don't want them to fall over.
No pink in there.
Yeah, no pink. Just what you see on the screen. 6 total cars. That's what I had left in this lot of red lines and Corgis and Matchbox.
$225 with Jim.
Okay.
Your high bid. Going once to Jim.
And when we ship these out, each one of these is sent individually. Yes, the VW Beach Bomb is, they made a hot pink one that's a rear loading version, and then there's side loading versions. The rear loading version is very rare, and it was a prototype. There's like 15 of the pink ones known, and they're like,
Brian means wrapped individually.
yeah, they'll be wrapped individually.
You were close.
Yeah, like a few weeks ago, if you guys were here, we sold, what, 3 carded ones? 3 men on card Redline Hot Wheels?
Yes.
Did you lock the other warehouse then? Okay.
Sold.
Congratulations, Jim. I'm going to put these back into individual bags just so they can't touch each other. Keep them in as nice a shape as I can. What Kyle say? Yep.
I'll let you check once you get the next lot rolling.
Okay.
Check in a minute.
Yep. There you go. Okay. I'll put this up on the table and I'm gonna let Pam build your next lot for you, because then you know you're getting stuff that's fresh. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so a nice big pink box up here with stuff in it. Pam's gonna grab stuff out of it and she's gonna put stuff in a tray in front of you guys. You guys are gonna bid with a $15 start on some action figures. I have faith in you. It's fine. And am I supposed to be looking for somebody else's registration?
Heavy metals.
Yep, we got him. Heavy metal picker.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. So I think this is a King Kong Bundy, probably. 2003 Jack's Pacifics wrestler. Let Pam pull out whatever we're going to put in the slot. Here's Bam Bam Bigelow, wrestler. I don't know who this one is. Let's get the T on the back. I don't know which wrestler that is.
Oh, that's not a wrestling.
This one is David Bryant. Respect the Beard. Or Daniel Bryant. David Bryant. This one is Brock Lesnar. This is probably from the Classics series. This is, I don't know who this guy is, but he is also wearing the same kind of leotard.
Is that wrestling?
2003. Yeah, this looks like the Undertaker.
I don't know anything about wrestlers.
It kind of looks like the Undertaker, but I don't know what the cape is for in the back.
So he can fly. You asked.
Gorilla Monsoon. Okay. This one's Daniel Bryant, the one with the beard. And this is Iron Savage. This kind of looks like Razor Ramon, but I don't know if it is or not. It says Wolverine on his pants, so not sure which wrestler. Chris Jericho, maybe? This one is 2002. And this is, yeah, Chris Benoit. Yeah, he's the guy who murdered his family from Canada. Yeah, it's Benoit. It's Chris Benoit. It's spelled B-E-N-O-I-T or something like that. This is Junkyard Dog. So this is probably also from the Classic series. So that's what you get in this lot. Nice little lot. Pam did a good job, you guys.
I don't know anything about wrestlers. I think there's some big wrestling cups in there.
Okay.
44 with jabby.
Oh, and this might help, guys. Let me do this. Are these the bases that go to these figures? So if these are the bases that go with these figures, they're going to be in with it. Because here's a bunch of these bases. So I know that helps in value whenever you have the stands and stuff. So you got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of the wrestlers. There's probably a dozen stands in this lot. Zip.
60 with Mia.
Pam said it's huge. I said zip.
And his kid just rolls it by. Mia's at 60. She said drink. I know, I saw.
So we're at 60 with Mia. Tony, if you want to be in, you need to be in at 65. You came in just a second after Mia. 65 with Carl. Russ is out. Here, you can take this box off the table. Put it over there. No, but if you want to, for some of our wholesale lots, yeah, that one's fine. For some of our wholesale lots and the posters that you just brought back that I haven't looked at, just count out 20. Just try not to make there be a lot of duplication. So just count out lots of 20. Yep, because that's what we sold for wholesale lots. I'm not going to look at them, and you won't know which movies are good, which ones aren't, because they're 80s. You weren't even born then.
He is in at 70. Carl is out. Going once to Mia.
So 70 with Mia.
Oh, quiet.
That's the base for that guy. Yeah.
Sold to Mia. 70.
These nut huggers. No. Nifty. Okay, sold, sold, sold. Okay. Let's take you guys back. Way back. Pam likes these, so we're going to sell them to you. Okay, so we have, these might even be from some of the events. Okay, so it's wrestling. So Slurpee apparently did some kind of a thing with wrestling. That looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Contains 1 straw. It's nice if they'd tell me who it was, so I didn't have to guess. But I would guess Stone Cold Steve Austin. Here is some other guy. Yeah, I don't know who he is. It's hard enough to tell whenever they're bigger. This is the Rock. Do you smell the Rock? Just cook it. This one's John Cena. This one's also John Cena. This is another of the Rock. So these are the straws. This is Stone Cold, I believe. Oh no, this is definitely Stone Cold. So then I don't know who that is. Okay. You get the WrestleMania cup from 2013. $15. $15. So WrestleMania cup, unused, 2013. There's The Rock and John Cena. Super Big Gulp, SummerSlam, the Divas. Another Super Big Gulp with Kofi Kingston. Super Big Gulp there with Edge. The Big Show. There's 5 cups, like 8 or 9 straws. Okay, and then you have the lenticular ones. John Cena. Slurpee cups. So these probably go to those straws. Here's the Rock. Yeah, these are awesome. And they're unused. The Miz. So lenticular cups. Another John Cena. So there's 2 John Cenas. Stone Cold says so. He is my favorite wrestler. The Rock. Laying the smacketh down on your candy ass. Stone Cold. Another of the Miz. Wait, what did we do with the Miz? He's right here. So there's 2 of each of those, and then there's these giant super big gulps of Rey Mysterio. So you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cups, 14 cups, 15 cups. Randy Orton. That might be who the other straw is. Roddy Piper and Shawn Michaels. So the lenticular. So nice big wrestling lot there. How about this? We're going to throw in this pack of cards that was in the bottom of the box. It says Rock Solid, the People's Trading Card Series. Get that in there. Here's a couple lids. Here's a Pepper Johnson football card. If there happens to be more lids in the bottom of this box, you'll get those as well. Ooh, these are awesome. Should throw in some other random stuff. So here's some sunglasses that were in this box. It says Gatsby. It says Real 3D. I don't know. Probably had something to do with the Gatsby movie. Here's another one. It's Real Gatsby. So there you go. Nice big lot.
60 with Carl. That was really lagging.
No worries. Just don't forget to put you in live chat. And again, we thank everybody for being here today. We do know that you guys could be doing other things. Company while we make bad jokes and bad adult innuendos. Us drink while we make those adult innuendos and get for snookered. But everybody else who's here making money, buying stuff, helping me empty the warehouses, we do appreciate it very much. Without you, there is no us. So we have Jabby's in at 65, Carl's in at 70.
Abby's out.
Okay, going once to Carl at $70, looking for 75 or more. I'm gonna start condensing all of the cups. And all of the awesome straw huggers. Miniature tree hugger. Congratulations, Carl. I don't know about you guys, but when I was around and watching wrestling, we didn't just have regular Hulk Hogan. We had Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Big old. Pretty sure this is his base, just because the bottom of his shoes have that residue on them from the bottom of the. So giant size Hulk Hogan. He's got his belt on. Oh wait, there's more. So when I was little, we didn't have all these articulated wrestlers. We had those classic Hasbro wrestlers. And right before that were these LJN wrestlers. These are actually really good 1984 Titan Sports LJN wrestlers. I believe this is Big John Studd. I think this one is Coco Beware. You have Jimmy Hart, the Mouth of the South. He's got some paint wear on his leg and is not broke off, and his finger is not chewed off. So you have all of those in this lot. So nice little lot. Let me make this into a superhero lot over here. I was trying to see what else I have in wrestling to add to this. So let's go with a $15 start because the LJN wrestlers are rubber and they're pretty heavy. And then you have the really large Hulk Hogan. But I'm going to add a couple things. 2013 Pro Wrestling Illustrated, John Cena on the cover. Illustrated. The Wrestler. Exclusive fall preview, Wrestling Magazine. Special edition. Inside Wrestling with HBK, 2003. Some of these magazines are actually really good. 2003 of November, The Wrestler Magazine. Inside Wrestling with Big Papa Pump, 2003. Pro Wrestling Illustrated, obviously, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. This one is 2003 New Wrestling, New Wave Wrestling. Chris Benoit on the cover. HBK, and another Pro Wrestling Illustrated of The Rock. So that's what you get in this lot. Nice wrestling lot. Okay, we have Tony in at 20. So we have 25 with Julie Morris. We have 30 with Tony. Sorry, guys. I accidentally muted myself there. Did not mean to. Because, you know, I like hearing myself talk. Narcissism happens. There we go. So we have Tony in at 35 on the 3 LJN wrestlers, the giant size Hulk Hogan Hollywood Hogan with his base, and then like a, you know, probably 10 of the vintage magazines. Please show the magazines again. You got it. So the first one is the Wrestling Illustrated from 2013. You got Pro Wrestling Illustrated. This one's 2003. There are 2 of that one. Let me see. I think there's 2 of that one. I thought there was 2. There are. Here. 2 of that one, 2003. Here's Chris Benoit, 2003, from New Wave Wrestling. Big Papa Pump, 2003. 2003. 2 of the HBK Inside Wrestling. Vince McMahon, John Cena. That isn't CM Punk, Brock Lesnar, and then Sheamus. Okay, so we have 35. Okay, let me write that down real quick. Pam has walked away. Wrestlers and mags. So we'll call it. And who won that? Tony. Tony, you won. Congratulations, Tony. That's your first time win. Thank you very much. Okay, 35. That was a nice buy. Yep, I do invoice, so you don't have to worry about sending payment until after you've received an invoice. You will receive an invoice either tonight or tomorrow morning, probably tomorrow morning. Okay, so let's do this one. Okay, so where's our superhero guys? So from New York Comic Con, this was from the 2008 New York Comic Con, so you could only get this one from New York Comic Con. This is the Iron Man. So you had to be there to get this one. 2008 Comic Con Toon Tumbler. This is a 1970 superheroes, Mr. Metroplex. He was one of the villains from Batman or Superman. And here is a vintage 1970s The Penguin from Batman. His shoulder is loose. You can see the roping there. It's not broken, it's just loose. The elastic band inside. So you're getting those. $10 start, guys. $10 start. It's going to cost more than that to ship them, but that's how we're going to roll.
Check our tree trunk treasures.
Tree trunks treasures. I did not, but I will. Got it. Okay, tree trunk treasures, you're in. You're able to bid. So vintage Mego figures and the Comic-Con only tunes. So pretty nice. They're actually both in good shape. Okay, so we have 12, 14, 16. Yeah, 1974. I believe these are with rivets. See? With rivets. And we're going to add in one of the Remco Ronald McDonald Land Chief Big Mac figures. And how about we just go ahead and round it. Goodness. Planet of the Apes. One of the ape soldiers with his belt and his boots. Also by Mego. And I don't know anything about, well, actually, I'll leave that for the sports slot. We'll make a sports slot then. I was gonna say I don't know anything about autographs, but it's an autographed basketball. So while you guys are bidding on that, I'm gonna untangle what I just pulled out of this box.
Rough, 34 slime, 40 Japanese.
But this cool like necklace. Universal Studios, The Incredible Hulk. It's like aluminum or metal. Put it there. Let's go Jurassic Park. If you are consumed by a dinosaur, this will not disintegrate. Universal Islands Adventure. So I don't know, maybe you got these whenever you went on the rides. I don't know if it's in the box, I sell it to you. This one kind of looks like Terminator, but it says Dustin on it. Yep. T2 3D Universal Studios Tour. So maybe you did get these when you went on the rides at Universal. This stuff's awesome. How about the Mummy? This is also Universal Studios. So I'm guessing you got these Revenge of the Mummy ride. Universal Studios. So it looks like you probably went to Universal Studios and got those for riding on the rides. Dustin Alcoa, Easton, Pennsylvania. Hey, does anybody know Dustin? This looks like his dog tags. And here is a Jaws, which is my favorite out of all of these. Universal Studios dog tag for Jaws. That's a pretty awesome lot. Okay, and I think these were just keychains that somebody bought. SpongeBob SquarePants Universal Studios keychain. Another SpongeBob SquarePants Universal Studios keychain. And a little Universal Studios souvenir keychain for SpongeBob and Patrick. That's all the miscellaneous stuff in this box. What's up, Mama G? I hear Brian. Oh, she's asking. Okay. I thought she was trying to talk to me, and she was asking Brian Kane if he was bidding. Okay. So nice lot of vintage Mego figures. The glass is from New York Comic Con in 2008. So you had to be at the Comic Con to get this glass. That's an exclusive.
We found the brush. Trying us out. Going once, going twice.
Sold. It's Russ Pokerney for 65. Okay, congratulations, guys. Now, there's two sports things in this box. Just giant football tray that's probably early 60s, that'd be my guess. It is plastic, clean with warm soapy water. 1971 by NFL Properties. So 1971. And then here's a basketball. I don't know if you guys know this stuff. Jason Williams in jersey. And I don't know if that's his signature, if it's a different player signature, but I would guess it should be his signature. So you get those two items. And since we would consider, do we consider wrestling as a sport? Yeah, might as well. Let's consider it as a sport. So it's a $20 start on this lot, guys, because I'm going to put a bunch of vintage wrestling magazines in with it. And you get the autograph. And there are a lot of these magazines that do really well. 1997. Pro Wrestling, 1998. This one's 1994. 1995. So I'm going to see if I can do it this way. 6. There's another one. 7, 8, 9, 10, early 90s, 11, 12, Ultimate Warrior 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How old is this one? It's 1993. So there's 20 magazines so far. Can we get bids?
Here.
Okay, so 21, 22, the Ultimate Warrior and Macho Man. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, Abdullah the Butcher, 28. Some of these magazines bring good money. 29, 30, WWF magazine, 1980s.
50 with hats, 55 with jabbies.
Another one. So I think we're at what, 35 or 36 magazines so far. WWF, Hulk, and Ultimate Warrior. Sid Justice presents Superstars, Hulk, another Sid Justice, Brutus the Barber Beefcake. No.
No, Robert.
Nope, it is. So
Had in at 80.
Ultra Cup on. Another wrestling magazine. In the early 1991. 1991 WWF magazine. Here's a Savage Sword of Conan somehow got in here. Another one. The Best of WWE. Bret Hart. We're still going, guys. 1992. Flair. Another Ric Flair. 1992. Papa Shango. Bret Hart. The Rockers. This is the official souvenir. 1991 Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan. Another The Rockers. But wait, there's more. The never-ending box you brought up here. Early 1990s. Jake the Snake Roberts. The British Bulldog. And another Hulk Hogan. So you get all of those magazines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. 60 magazines in this lot. And the football tray from 1971 and the signed, whoever this guy is, Jason Williams basketball.
180 with Pat Patterson.
Reaching in and grabbing whatever else is in this box so I can get the box off the table. And if this is any of this is wrestling, it's going to go in this lot. And we're going to add this to it because I think this is wrestling. It says never give up. So you can't see me. So I think this is so that goes in there too. So put around a 30-30 ammunition in there.
Tony at 2:30. Matt is out.
It's a nice big lot, but empties a box out of the back, so that's what's important to us.
At 2:30 with Tony.
Awesome. You're hired. What is that? I think that's sable. Maybe that's what that is. I always look at these like, man, these magazines, even if they're only $10 or $15, times 60 magazines, it's a good deal. Easy to list, easy to ship, bread and butter. Second win here at Mr. Buysalot Auctions. Congratulations. I don't know how I'm going to get that to stay. There we go. Okay. Cody just brought down some stuff from up at the other warehouse. Just grabbed one of these sets for you guys. So whenever I bought out that one movie theater that had like 60,000 vintage posters in it, there was a bunch of unused old stock lobby card sets. 1980, Empire Strikes Back. This is the full set. $10 and go. So 1980 lobby card set for the Empire Strikes Back. All 8 cards are there. Gatito, you need to register to be able to bid. So if you want to be able to bid, just send your name, address, your YouTube name, and your PayPal, and then we can give you a wrench, and then you are able to bid. In at 30, it is a complete set. You did? Okay, let me check for you. Okay, I got you. Okay, so we can give Gutted a wrench. Okay, you can bid Gutted, no problem. Thank you. Okay, and it is the full set. I'll show you guys the condition. They are mint. You have a tape measure? Okay. They are 11 by 14 in size. Yep, 11 by 14. Card number 6. Card number 7. R2D2 and Jagabah Swamp. This is card number 8, C3PO and R2D2, Planet Hoth. It's card number 5, obviously Luke fighting Darth Vader. Which one's card 4? Card 4 is Luke on the back of the Tauntaun. Tauntaun. 4. Number 3, running after Leia and Han Solo, the Millennium Falcon. Card number 2, C3PO with the galactic map. And card number 1 is the Imperial forces or Rebel forces on Hoth. So it is a complete set, all 8 cards, beautiful unused condition, 1980. It's a fantastic set. And these weren't even here at this warehouse. These were up at the other warehouse.
Video truck. Oh, now it's back.
Yeah, that's her. I saw that. Everything got pixelated for. Yes, we're seeing it as well, guys. I'm not sure what happens to be going on there. I wonder if it has anything to do with StreamYard. StreamYard got bought by a different company.
And at 90.
So you will get a full set. And they are minty condition because they're closed movie theater and were never used. There's 8. No. 8 full set. There we go. Gotcha. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll try to set it up on the computer that Pam's on, then she can, so I don't have to go in and out. Since it's a Gmail, I should be able to do. So we have 100 with Stan. So we're looking for 110 on the set of Empire Strikes Back Star Wars lobby cards. Carl's in at 110.
You're buying lunch tomorrow.
From where?
I don't care.
Who's going to drive up to Joey B's?
Pizza. That seems to be the best thing in the service.
Okay.
Because we have a lot of work to do tomorrow.
Did you put together like how many lots of 20? Okay, you just made a lot of lots. I think we sold. Oh, okay. I think we sold like 20 lots in the wholesale deal. And if anybody else is interested in wholesale deals, we have a video out where we have about 600 pinbacks for $200 shipped. We have vintage movie posters for $100 shipped, or 200 vintage print ads and ephemera for $100 shipped. So if you guys are interested in that stuff, just make sure you go over to the video, watch the video, follow those directions.
Carl in at one.
Weird. It's really windy outside though too.
Very windy.
What's weird is I don't see it on my screen. Like, no, because they're seeing it. Yeah, I wonder if it is that because it's on my. So it's a super lot. Okay, I believe, are we sold? Windy, and it's cold here. It's out. Okay. Yeah, picking, painting. We're actually making them right now, so we're going to ship them out tomorrow. So all the wholesale lots that have been paid for, everybody was invoiced that had commented as of yesterday. Who has paid for their lots they will be shipping out tomorrow. Do you guys like these lobby cards? I love these things. Yep. Okay. So I believe we're sold to Carl for $150. Thank you. Congratulations. Okay. So let's do the same thing again, except this is the Rocky Horror Picture Show from 1975. This is how they were actually sent, these sleeves. Yeah, it's not super hot. What lot number are we on? Okay, so we'll shoot for 25. 25. Okay, so this is a show from 1975. It is a full set. Just trying to put them in order for you guys. So Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's card number 4. Here's 5. Here's card number 6. Card number 7. And 8. For Rocky Horror Picture Show. 11 in size. It is the full set of lobby cards. All 11 by 14 inches, mint shape. So we'll do a $10 start.
We're not even getting to see them, just so it keeps pixelating. Might want to try showing them again. every time you brought one up to the phone, it kind of
turn a little bit. Okay, let me try that.
turned brightness down a little bit. Oh, the top on his to cool his down.
Okay, down.
Empty with picking and painting.
Okay, so Rocky Horror Picture Show complete set. What?
She can't see them either. But she's sure they're great.
Here's now.
Gonna try and show you them again.
Card number 2. Is it doing it a lot? Card number 3. Card number 4. Card number 5. Card number 6. What? Card number 7. There I am, guys. That's me. Yes.
Break your phone. We'll see you at 7:30 right early tomorrow.
Yeah,
No, 7:30 you said.
Yeah, we'll start. We got everybody's stuff last week, right? So just start pulling for eBay tomorrow. Okay. Before I come in, I'll start doing invoicing for this week's auctions. Okay. So we're at 65 with is the complete set from 1975. We're at 60 or 70 on the full set. Okay, going twice. It's going to be a good buy. Put the Brian card right on top. Okay, sold for 60. To picking, painting, and others. $65. Okay. Congratulations. I think that was, especially in that condition. Okay, let's do one of my favorite like cult movies. Pretty awesome. Was good at movie theaters, so he was literally a distributor in the area. So that's why I have this stuff. And let's check it out, Harrison Ford. Blade Runner. Yeah, I mean, if you want to come back, you can do a little bit of writing. So card number 1. So this is a full set, all 8 cards, red lettering, red or black lettering. I think the red lettering is actually the better set. Yep. So awesome movie. Every for Blade Runner. $10 start. And it is a complete set. From Pickers Warehouse. Yes, complete set, Tony. They're 11 by 14. Okay, so we have Tony in at 5. We're looking for 80. Yeah, these just came down from the other warehouse. No, Brian, these are, if you watch my video on the movie posters that we got, we bought about 70,000 of them. The repop ones actually have the second date. So down here, the repop ones are done, and they're a different size. These are 11 by 14. So these are the originals. I actually sold a small group of these to Bruce Hershenson. It's hard for me to say his last name. From emovieposters.com. He owns like one of the biggest movie poster companies that sells posters. Bruce Hershenson. Yep, so it's the full set. We're at 75. You could get them graded. Well, that's interesting. Look at what it's doing. Yeah, it's really weird it's doing that. Yeah, sorry about the pixelation, guys. I'm not sure why it's doing that. This is the last lot. I do have a set of Alien that I was going to do next, but we'll make this the last lot, and then we'll bring some really cool stuff on next Tuesday. That way my phone can cool down, and hopefully we don't have this pixelation problem next time. These in the past. And these are a bargain compared to what I'd sold them for the first time I ran think I had sold what's before Brian, maybe, of this. That was maybe like a year ago on Facebook. And I believe they did around 150 or 200 bucks for this set. Sold for $75 to Tony Mandilla. Thank you, Tony. Okay, guys, that's going to conclude the auction for today just because of the pixelization. I don't want to through all of that because if it's my phone, then we want to let it cool down and be able to work for Tuesday. I will be sending out invoices either this evening or tomorrow morning, probably more likely tomorrow morning. And we will be back here at the same bat time, same bat channel at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till 4 next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And next week, we're going to do an alien set. Alien. So that'll be next week's. So we'll see you guys then. No problem, Tony. Yep, we send out invoices on Thursday night or Friday for Tuesday and Thursdays off. Thanks for coming, everybody. Thank you, Mama G. Thank you, Janine. Thank you guys for modding for us. Sorry about the pixelization. Big Barn grand opening auctions tomorrow, JJ. And then Tom Cruise and Westside Gary are auctioning tomorrow night as well. Thank you guys very much for being here. We do appreciate it. Make sure you guys share us out. Hit that thumbs up on much appreciated. Hope you guys were able to bid and win something. If not, make sure that next time you come in, and hopefully you guys can make some money off of us. We're here just to empty out the warehouse. So we'll see everybody later. Have a great weekend. Thank you all very much. Mr. Buysalot signing off.